You inside the night show with Cowell right here on the block, 963 in Greenville, 1045 in Sparkle City. Literally, you've seen this man all over TV, all over social media. Now he's here live inside of Greenville, inside the block studios. Preacher Lawson, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Bro,
how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself?
I'm feeling good. I don't have any headphones though. So what's up? How you get headphones? I don't get no headphones. I'm your guest.
My bad, man. I'm sorry,
good,
man. Yeah. So listen, you're here in Greenville, South Carolina for the weekend. Literally, the city has been talking about it. What's going on in here?
Oh man, I don't know what's going on. I know it's different. I know it's different here. I like it. It's all right. I knew it was different when I went to Waffle House and the server had all her teeth. I was like, what?
Right.
This is so different. This is not Florida. No, but it is different here. But it's nice. I love the weather. I think it rains randomly here. Right. Yeah, it started raining at night. Yeah. It was weird, but it didn't rain like I don't know if it rained the whole day, but I don't remember it did. And then it just started raining at night. But it's pretty cool. I mean, I like it. Real beautiful trees and stuff. Yeah, so
man, literally, you have became an inspiration to people like all over the world.
Oh, really?
Literally, like the country is in love with you, man. You started off
cool, man.
America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
What was the experience like?
That was the greatest experience of my life, man. It was amazing. Like it changed my life.
Right.
I was homeless like a couple years ago, and then that show, like, man, it switched me around. So I mean, it was pretty incredible. It was most nervous I've ever been was the first time I got on stage.
Right.
The second was right before I went on the AGT when I auditioned in front of Simon, Cowell, Howie, and Heidi.
Man, like, what is that feeling like to stand in front of Simon?
It's insane. Well, when I started, before I got on stage, I was super nervous. And when I seen him, I was like, I can't believe I'm talking to, Simon's right there.
Exactly.
And then, as the season, later progress, the further you get, they get closer to you. Like, they start talking to you. I spoke to all of my guys, I talk to Howie every week, you know what I mean? So it's pretty cool.
Right.
But it's pretty surreal because I used to watch American Idol all the time, right?
Yeah,
I used to watch it all the time. So when I was seeing him, I was like, this is weird, But when I got on stage, I was like, this is what I do every day. So
and it just kind of
came out, yeah. And then he asked for another joke, and I was like, I wasn't expecting that. I was like, all right, and I did it, and it went well.
Right. So you made it all the way to the finals.
Lost to a 12-year-old ventriloquist.
A 12-year-old.
A 12-year-old
open her mouth.
The
man.
only contestant that didn't open her mouth. She sang with her mouth closed. You know what I mean? That's like getting knocked out by someone with no arms. That's how I feel. Like, you know what I mean? She just, but she was great. I already knew she was gonna win. Did y'all see when they lined me up next to her? I just started laughing.
And they brought you guys both to the front, right? Yeah. I remember that, man.
I was like, y'all wasting TV time. You know
but
what I mean?
You guys are both talented, man, and you guys both gonna go really
far. Everyone in the top 10, everyone in the top, the semis, they're gonna do fine. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's everyone on that show won. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't want people to be like, oh, I'm sorry you didn't win. It's like I did. I'm doing all these shows that sold out. You know what I mean? Are you kidding me? I for sure won. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm doing great, man. Way better than what I was doing. So.
Yeah, I feel you. What are one of the craziest things that happened behind the scenes that nobody even knows about right now?
Man, Tyra Banks licked my face twice.
Seriously?
Yes. I'm not making that up. She licked before I went up, because if you watch the first episode, she puts her hand, she's like, you want to kiss my hand? And I lick her hand. I just throw her off. And then she licks her hand, she licks her finger and touches me and I faint or whatever. And so before I go on stage, she licks my face. Like hard. She licked the stink out my face. It was so cool. And I go on stage, they're like, you got a girlfriend? They're like, yeah, she's dope. And they cut it. And I was like, because I had a girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the second episode I was on, it was so funny. Second episode I was on, she was like, are you ready to go out there and perform? And I was like, yeah, I'm ready, but I just feel a little nervous. She's like, why do you feel nervous? I was like, I don't know, but I feel like I'm missing my lucky charm. She's like, what's your lucky charms? I was like, I don't know what my lucky charm is. My face is feeling kind of dry.
And then she licks your face, man.
And then she goes, well, first off, she goes, don't you have a girlfriend? That's what she said. And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? I was lying. I was like, no, you talking about a girl. She's like, you don't have a girlfriend? I was like, no, I had a girlfriend. And she looks at my face and I go, psych, I'm married. And she gets so mad. Like she tries to play it off, but she mad. And they cut that too.
Wow.
I thought they were going to put it in. They cut both of the licks. And I was like, whatever. But that's the craziest thing I probably... besides someone like falling, but that's normal.
Right.
You know, but that's pretty funny.
You know, like everyone's really talking about, you know, Tyra Banks. This is her first year on the show. People like love her. But it's so crazy because we literally watched her growing up, and now, you know what I mean, literally, you're like, you know, hand to hand with her now, man.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Yeah, I used to watch America's Top Now. Hey, listen, first off, we don't even judge. Okay, that's what we're not gonna do. We're not judging, but I maybe watch America's Next Top Model as a family.
It is what it is. Okay, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time, and you know, we used to watch it as a family, my mom and everyone else. But it was she don't age at all.
Right.
Oh man,
I love her, man.
Yeah, I love her too. She is, yeah. But that was weird too. That was probably the weirdest. Like, seeing Simon was cool, but I think I definitely watched more. I mean, we watched American Idol, but then we watched Next Top Model, and then she had her show. And then it was just like, you know, I remember she being on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and one of my favorite episodes.
Right.
So I mean, that was like, I was like, I can't believe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's pretty weird. But I mean, she's super dope. She's like, I don't know why I assumed she was gonna be like a diva, because I guess she's a model or whatever. Right. But she's super down to earth. She's like, yeah, what do you want to do with your career? Oh, do a multi-cam, because one shot, you know, you gotta be there all day. Like, she was just talking about regular life.
So it's like fam, man.
Yeah, she was like, she was great. She's, you know, so.
I love it. Listen, Preacher Lawson live right here inside the studio. When we get back, we'll talk more about what's going on this weekend at the Comedy Zone in Greenville.
Yeah.
We're inside the night show on the block, 963 in Greenville, 1045 in Sparkle City. It is going down in a major way. I'm talking about Comedy Zone. Preacher Lawson, America's Got Talent, live inside the studio with me. Preacher Lawson, what's going on, brother?
I'm back.
Man.
Good to see you.
It's going down, the Comedy Zone.
It is.
Literally, Greenville is talking about it. I'm going to be in the building tonight.
Yeah. You know why? Oh, you are?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be fire, man. Apparently, Kevin Hart was supposed to have a show today or something like that, yesterday or whatever.
He did, but he canceled it.
Yeah, I'm so glad he canceled it.
I think he canceled it because he knew you was coming.
He knew I was coming. He's like, hey, ain't going to be tickets left, you know what I mean? I'm running Kevin Hart out of my city. You know what I mean? Every city. I did a show with him. I was doing New Year's in Orlando, and he happened to be in Orlando doing New Year's. And I was like, this man because he did like an arena, you know what I mean? And every show was sold out, but like 2 shows for me. Wow. I was like, man, that shows would have sold out if he didn't come. But it was still pretty cool.
That's what's up, man. So let's flash back to when you first started comedy. Like, how did you get your start, and how did you know that I can make money off of, you know, my talent?
Well, I never thought of it as in trying to make money. You know what I mean? Off of, I don't think anyone should go in the mindset with like trying to make money off of stand-up. I just loved it. Right. And then the money came with it. You know what I mean? So I was 17 when I got on stage, and then. You know, everyone's scared to get on stage because they're like, I don't think I'm funny enough. It's like no one's funny enough. Like Beethoven didn't just get on the piano and was like, Mozart. You know, it takes time. So I was it took some time, and I remember it's probably like 4 years in when I realized I was like, oh, I think I'm funny. Like I think I can, because the first guy I've ever seen get a standing ovation. I beat him in a competition. So when I beat him in the competition, it was that night, and I was like, oh, I think I can do this for real. You know what I mean? Right. Like everybody goes through their waves. Everyone goes through the lives where like they want to quit and stuff. So I went through my process like 3 years ago. I wanted to quit. I was like, I'm not gonna quit doing stand up, but I'm quit trying to make it. And I never really tried. I never tried to put effort. And so and there was some guy at the comedy club, and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm doing stand up. What do you think? He's like, well, no, what are you doing here? Go to LA. Like, go try. He's like, how old are you? I was like, I'm 24. He's like, man, you got so much time to fail. That was his pitch, and I was like, you're right. So I went for it. So I moved to LA, and I was like, let me try, because I don't want to go through life thinking, oh, what if I tried to do that? So I was like, let me just try, and if I fail, I fail, but at least I can say I tried. I get it. And so I moved to LA, and let me tell you, there's a bunch of people in LA that are way funnier than I'll ever be. They're so funny. I'm trying to tell you, but you'll never hear of them because they don't work as hard. You know what I mean? Yeah. The difference between me and most talented people is I walk up escalators. Like, a lot of people get on escalators, and they kind of like, oh, I'm gonna get to the top, so they just kind of wait. But you're grinding. You know what I mean? Me, I'm like, I'm gonna keep walking when I'm on this escalator because I'm gonna get to my goal faster. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna outwork it, all my people. So I just when I moved to LA. I'm glad I didn't quit. I moved to LA, and I was like, let me just try. I moved to LA, and that was like That was 2 years ago. And then look at this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Right. You know, last night I was talking to actually one of the producers, and they was telling me about this bet that you made with your mom actually before you got your start.
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit.
So I wanted to be on a sitcom, so that's why I decided to try some stand-up. So I was walking to the University of Memphis, and then I was on the campus, and they said open mic. So I called my mom. I was like, "Yo, it says open mic. It says next Tuesday. I'm gonna try it out." Because I've been writing jokes since I was for like a year when I was 16, and they all sucked. Anyway, so she was like, "All right, let's go." So it was kind of like a bet between me and my mom, and I went on stage. Well, before I went on stage, they called my name, but it took me so long for me to get on stage because I was so nervous. I was incredibly nervous. They were like, "Preacher Lawson." And I was walking to stage so slow that they call the next person.
Right.
My mom was in the back. She's like, "No, he right here." I was like, "Are you gonna?" You know what I mean? Like, what kind of introduction? So after she was like, "He right here in the back. He coming." And I'm like, "Oh man." So I went on stage, and then it was all right.
So man, that's what's up, man. So now we're here, 2018. You was a finalist on America's Got Talent. Now you're here in Greenville, the Comedy Zone. You'll be here until tomorrow night.
Yes.
And tell me about your show times one more time.
I believe 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock for tonight, and the same for Saturday.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up, man. And listen, just real quick before I let you go, is there type of words of like inspiration or some type of encouragement that you would give to that young person, maybe looking to get inside of Hollywood or looking to get inside of stand-up and really just don't know where to start?
I would say never do tomorrow what you can do today. That's what I would say. That's one of my favorite quotes. Never do tomorrow. So if you think about getting on stage. And I would say be the best you can be. When I was in 8th grade, I was in track, and I was doing a relay race, and I was last because they believed in me as being the fastest. So they was bringing a relay around to me. My team was winning. I took the baton. I started running, and I was winning. But there was this guy. He's way taller, way faster than me. And this man started taking off, and he's catching up, and he passed me up. And after he passed me up, I was like, whatever. So I just started jogging, and we got 2nd place. My team started flipping out. They're like, "What is wrong with you?" And I was like, "I'm not faster than them. That's wrong with me. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I can't be faster than them." It's like, "No, we don't care about you being faster than them. You ain't gonna beat them, whatever. But we're trying to beat our time." You know what I mean?
Wow.
So I feel like that with life. That don't focus on what the next person's doing. Focus on how the best you can be. Focus on trying to beat your record. Focus on trying to be the best you can be, and try to like it's said, beat your record. And too many people are focused on, oh, this person's doing that. What's the best that you can do? So I'm doing the best I can do, and then it's turned out great. So do the best you can do. Get on stage or go for your goal, and So
I love that. Hey, Preacher Lawson, man, welcome to the great city of Greenville, South Carolina, man. We are excited to have you at the Comedy Zone. I know it's going to be successful, man. And again, man, like, this is huge to have somebody from America's Got Talent here inside, the city, man. Like, the city's excited about this.
Hey, bro, I appreciate it, man.
And just real quick, where can everybody follow you on social media? I don't know, like on YouTube, you're like a super celebrity. You got over like 130 followers right now, man.
You can find me on at Preacher Lawson on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and YouTube. It's at Preacher Lawson. It's my YouTube channel. I have a cooking show called Cooking with a Comedian and all that stuff. So you can find me there.
Awesome.
And
good stuff. And they can also find you tonight. It's going down to Comedy Zone, 220 North Main Street, downtown Greenville. Preacher Lawson live inside the night show on the block. Man, I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
Always.
All right.